Okay, we're back. Let's go on for more chess action. It's now actually midnight right now, past midnight. Well, what can I say? Two exciting games in a row. Let's try to keep up the pace. Knight f3, e3 probably, c4. Is there any need for me to pre-move? I don't think so. Okay, let's hit the bishop. Let's grab the two bishops. He should have gone bishop to here. Now we go here. Then we will okay, it's gone that way. It's castle. Oof, it's gone that way. Let's go bishop here. Bishop goes to d3 probably. Okay, he's hoping for a check or a mate there. It's not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Okay, he's gone that way. Pawn takes pawn maybe. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna castle queenside. Castle queenside. I've got a a4 move. Okay, let's hit him with the a4 all the way. It's gone that way. Let's hit him here. No, hold on a second. Knight there, maybe knight out, maybe queen here. Push here. Bishop out is best. Go here. Just gonna open up, right? Rook. Pawn push. That takes knight here. Pretty scary stuff. He might go g5. It's gone that way now. Aha. If I go here, is that bad? Should have gone knight there, right? Queen there. Pretty scary stuff. Very scary. Let's take that. Let's go here. No, no way, man. Come on. Bishop takes. One push. Alright. One push. Bishop there. Oh boy. Cripes. Take. Not gonna work, right? Takes to the check. Queen takes. Oh boy, rook takes. Take with a check. Take with a check there. Check. Ha! You blundered. GG, man. Check. Well, what do you know? I take with a check on top of it. Then I take the pawn and then it's rook and queen. Okay, he blundered. I think he was winning. He was winning all the way, right? For sure. He was winning. And I wouldn't have stood a chance if not for the blunder on his side. So let's go to the analysis part. Basically, I was getting crushed. I was cooked all the way. So look at that. I mean, it's like negative. Is that positive, negative? I don't know. -4. Yeah. I mean, how many blunders did I make? How many blunders did I make? One blunder, two blunders. Okay, horrible. You just wait for the analysis to go through. 3 mistakes, 1 blunder. Yeah, -5.7. So actually he was cooking me up real good, and maybe we'll just play through the moves. D4, D5, knight there. Okay, pawn push. So this is where I started to go wrong, and you know, smart move G5. That I played that, and then what did you do? Castle. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I played G3 instead. Inaccuracy. E4 was best. Yeah, I should have just played E4. Why didn't I just play E4? And then that was even worse. E4 was the way to go. Strangely, I thought F4 was hanging. So pawn push, G5 was best. Took, and then that was a mistake. That's even worse. That's even worse. And that was the blunder. He saw the free piece and then he overlooked that. And now no choice. Lost the rook. Horrible game actually, but anyway, at least I won it. Okay, let's go back to having fun. Okay, let's play the close Sicilian. Well, hopefully it doesn't jam the pawn down. And that's a mistake. D4 was the right move. Let's take that. Let's move the king away. Hopefully I can go here. Can I go here? Hitting that. So now I've got 3 pieces defending the D4 square. And this pawn is going to fall, right? Should be falling. Okay, he's gone for that. Let's take that. He can't push that surely. This pawn's a weakness. He will push it down. I don't know. If he pushes it down, it's a free pawn. But how's he going to defend it? Okay, queen here, threatening that. Still can't defend his pawn. If that pawn falls, and his entire queen side will be paralyzed. Also got this knight move coming in. He could push this pawn, but then, oh, look at that. Smart move. Rook takes. Rook takes, bishop takes. Let's take it. Rook there maybe. Knight there. How does he defend that? Rook there. Pawn push. Let's try this. Is that a blunder? I don't know. Just asking him, putting a question to that pawn there. Pawn takes pawn. Then I get a knight outpost. He gets a knight outpost as well. Rook takes rook, bishop takes. Okay, knight comes out. Let's take that. Bishop takes, maybe there. Okay, rook here. How's that working for him? If I take that, I get a free pawn, right? What's the best move here? Knight takes pawn. Maybe I need to get loof for my king. Okay, what do I do now? Knight takes pawn. I win a pawn, right? But then there's a check there. So maybe get my king out this way. Okay. Maybe I can try to hit the c2 pawn. He can't defend his pawn, can he? Oh, I should have stopped that. Okay, never mind. Let's go here. And now if I push this pawn forward, doesn't that win a piece? Forking the piece, right? Replace bishop here. Okay, he's gone that way. It can't be good. Now I've got the rook and the bishop all coming in. Let's go here. Threatening to take that. You can check me for all I care. Let's take that. Let me do a check. Hold on a second. This has got to be 1, isn't it? Okay, let's go here. Check. Then we check him and we win the rook. Thank you very much. GG. Resign. Just resign. There you go. Okay, so easy game. That was an easy game. I think it was an easy game, but let's look at the analysis board again. Or maybe, yeah, okay. 18-13. Oh, look at that. +5. This is already +5.3. That was a blunder. That was a blunder because I basically lost that piece. Bishop, oh I see, bishop f1 immediately. Bishop f1 immediately was the way to go about it. Yeah, this was really winning for white, I mean. Okay, so let's play on. Shall we change class? Yeah. Better move in. Just have time for a bullet game. I'm making some instant noodles, so I think I'll just take it easy first. Just play a simple casual bullet game. Friend. I've ever needed. You're all I want. Help me know you are near. Close to you. Check. If I play that, it takes pawn. Friend, you are my desire. Huh? Yeah. No one else will do. Oh, I didn't have time to think. I only have 3 minutes. Okay, out of time. Okay, sorry folks, I'll be right back. Maybe in 10 minutes time. I need to have some instant noodles, so we'll catch you again a little bit later. Yeah, enjoy the music. Sorry, I need to take a short break, so I'll be back soon. Just need to take some supper. Cheers. Authenticator. Excuse me. Okay, we're back and let's try to play some good chess. Try to avoid blundering. G6, bishop G7, castles, bishop takes knight, maybe? Yeah, I guessed it. Okay, pawn takes pawn. Pawn here, knight there, bishop here. What's the whole plan? Knight takes pawn. Knight takes knight. We went that way. I can't do that. Let's go here first. And then bishop back. Oh, okay, fine, go ahead, take the pawn. Go ahead, take the pawn. Knight goes back, queen takes pawn. Knight takes, queen takes. This is a check, right? It's got a check and then I'm dead. Knight takes pawn. Does that work? It's got a check here. Huh. I don't know. Reds. Check. Sure, thought about it. It's got a check incoming. Let's go here. This is blitz or what? Oh. Wow. Okay. You just play this right. Okay, anyway, I wasn't supposed to be playing bullet. Let's play the blitz rated game of blitz. Okay, that's better. 5 minutes per side. Okay, let's go. G6, pawn here. C5. Sorry folks. Pawn takes pawn. What's with the backwards pawn move? No idea. Castles. Pretty risky. The bishop. Now we head here, threatening that. So I guess I'm pretty okay. I've also got a check incoming there in case if he's not careful. So what do I do right now? Push this pawn. Push this pawn all the way. I don't know. Push the pawn all the way. I can't do that. Maybe here first. Hold on. Push this pawn. Stop that from happening. Takes. Rook out. Get my rook out. That's the bishop gonna go. Can I push this pawn forward? There's a check even. Let's just do it. Maybe here. Does that work? Pawn push. So many choices. Okay, let's play this because it looks intuitive. Might just work. And push this pawn forward. Maybe push this pawn forward. Check. I don't know. What do I do now? Pawn push, pawn push, pawn push here. What does that do? Knight here maybe? Pawn push all the way. Now I play a check. Then I take pawn, takes pawn. How's he gonna stop the mate? I have no idea. GG, he resigned. Okay, nice game. Alright, e4, knight c3, g3, bishop here, h3, f4, knight out, pawn push, maybe just castles. Swing the knight over. Oh, he's gone that way. It's kind of risky, isn't it? Pretty risky. No fear. We just move the knight here, then we push his pawn. Aha. Okay, let's castle. He takes his pawn, then I get to push this pawn forward. Okay, now it's gone that way. Free pawn. Yikes, I didn't see that. But then I check him here, right? And win the knight. So he can't possibly take that pawn. Haha. Pawn takes pawn, pawn push maybe. Knight there. Queen here. Just gotta check, right? One push. Bishop there. Pawn here. What do I do? Knight there. Pawn push. It's gotta check. Silly me. He's gotta check. He had a check just now. Let's move the king away. Just was a check to the discovered check. He naps a pawn on b3, so he missed that move. Now I'm threatening this. Knight to g5. Hitting the bishop. Just gone that way. Can I play knight g here first? Hit the bishop. I think he just gave me a free pawn, right? Advantage. With an advantage even. Now this thing is hanging. You might play knight back here. In which case I'll just push this pawn forward. He's got this bishop move. Let's grab that. Queen takes. What happens next? This pawn is hanging, right? Let's push that pawn forward. Pawn takes, goes back there. Pawn takes pawn, like there, queen back. Pawn takes pawn seems to be the right way to go about it. If I go here maybe. Put pressure on that. Pawn takes pawn. Queen there, bishop takes. Okay, fine. What's a good move right now? Knight takes pawn doesn't work. Pawn push. Pawn takes pawn. Let's go here. Pawn takes pawn. Let's go here. Let's hit that. Bishop is no good. Rook no good. But got some pressure here on the center. This is a good bishop. Okay, that pawn falls, and I don't think he's going to survive this because knight takes pawn is coming. Knight takes pawn incoming. But he's got this move. Okay, bishop takes check. So if I go here, hold on a second. What am I missing? Queen here probably. You think that? How's he going to defend this? I'm going to hit that pawn soon. Okay, if I take that, bishop takes, queen takes. Then this pawn falls, right? Huh. Okay, so many choices here. King moved in. Knight takes. Let's try that. It's got knight takes pawn. Oh, now I got this. Oof, check, I didn't see that. Totally missed that. It's gone that way. Bishop takes pawn. What's the threat? Let's take this first. And I didn't see that. Maybe here first. Okay. Knight there. This pawn is gonna fall, right? Bishop takes. Chop chop. Rook takes. What's the best move now? Honestly, I don't know. Does that even work? I don't know. What's the threat? Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Free piece, right? We got this. Let's go here. Okay, now I got two pass pawns. This queen is about to take this. Okay, he went that way. There's no choice, I gotta take this pawn. How's he gonna stop that? How's he gonna stop that? How's he gonna stop that? No checks. Threatening the queen, right? Threatening the queen. Check. Takes. Okay, takes. There's a check incoming. No, it's got no checks at all. There's a check here, right? Check. Check. 38 seconds. Surely he's not going to play king f6. Okay, there you go. Let's check. Take the queen. Thank you very much. GG, man. 21 seconds. Okay. GG. He's going to resign. There you go. Nice game. Okay, 22-23. Let's go to the analysis board. My goodness, he had a mate in 3. Check. He actually had a mate in 3. E7 was a mistake because of check. And then rook checks and mate. So he missed that move. Okay, folks, I'll be right back. Just need to take a short break, play with a cat. So I'll catch you guys a little bit later, yeah? Hold on a second here. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to having fun and try to raise my rating for whatever it's worth. Let's go. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. So the last game I could have been mated in 3 moves, but I missed the checkmate. So such is life. Take your chances, roll with the punches, learn from mistakes. Try to go for 2250 if possible. Queen comes out to d2. Can switch off the light, the kitchen. Yeah, no one's in the kitchen, you switch off. Thanks. Takes pawn. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Stop that. Now he's gonna go fg4. Can I go here? Knight takes. Just knight takes will do, right? Okay, queen here, putting pressure on this and that. Takes. I can't take that, right? So bishop's hanging. Let's grab that. Let's see what happens next. Threatening queen takes pawn. He's got a bishop takes here as well. Pretty nasty. But I got the check first. So what's he gonna do? Not sure. Pretty double-edged. Pretty double-edged. I go bishop there. Rook takes knight. Does that work? Queen checks and followed by mate. So I think he blundered. GG. Good game, that one. GG, man. So let's look at the analysis again. GG. Okay. Negative 5.4. Guess he blundered, yeah. Let's go for analysis. Analysis 1. D6. Hold on. Let's get this thing right. How do we do this now? Rook there, bishop pawn push. I should have castled. I went out there. Then he tried that little trick. Then rook takes pawn was a good move. Rook takes pawn was a good move, and then he should have played rook there, but unfortunately played the wrong move. Knight played knight e2, and then I played rook e2. So here's already down material, negative 7.1. Let's say he played bishop here, then I would have still taken it because I'm threatening a mate here. And what would he have to do? King b1, check, bishop here, rook takes d2. Still winning, yeah. Okay, nice game. Nice game. Right, let's go on. Free pawn. Why is it taking so long? Just grab the pawn, man. Huh. It's taking an awfully long time to move. I don't know why. Taking more than almost a minute, 40 seconds. Shouldn't be that way, right? He just needs to take the pawn and then just retreat the knight. Yeah, sure, I lose a pawn by gaining a tempo. Now he's gone that way, so we'll push e5. Okay, let's go. Shall we instantly attack this pawn? We can also have this pawn push. Let's go here. Alright, so let's go here and C3. So sort of transpose this into a French kind of thing. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's get the bishop out. So you might just castle, I don't know. I might take the pawn, but then I take the pawn with a knight. Yeah. Let's go here. Pushes his pawn. I'm just going to push the pawn forward to g4, followed by f5, and then castles. So it's kind of a French transpose into a French defense, but it's got a bad bishop here. Kind of cramped for black. I think I'm okay as white. I think white's doing fine. Okay, now he's really going for it, going all out for it. So now I think we need to castle. Gotta be careful about this diagonal here though. Plus it's down on time, so it's not doing the best, not playing the best chess I think. It's probably thinking what to do next. So you might exchange the pawn on d4, in which case I'll play knight f takes d4 with a pretty strong hold on the center, hopefully. Let's see what happens next. I'm tired. Ooh. It's really not doing well on time here. It's gone for that. Alright, let's just castle then. It's gone back. Do I open the gauntlet? Let's go for it. Ugh. Spawn. Pawn takes pawn. Yeah, looks okay. Looks decent. Knight out. Might push this pawn forward. I don't know. Could lead to complications. Okay, he's taken that. So now maybe we'll take to the bishop. Okay, he's threatening that. Queen out maybe. Okay, let me think. What's a good move here? Spirit, you are welcome here. The atmosphere. Check. Gotta be careful, he's got a check there, right? So maybe we'll go here. He's got a check incoming. Okay, king moves in. It's got 1 minute. Alright. It's gone that way. Maybe bishop out. Surely he's not going to open up the file. He is opening up the file. Let's pile on the pile driver thingy. Okay, takes pawn followed by a check. Right. Go here, threatening a check now. It's gone that way. Can I play this? Check. Can I play check? King check. King goes forward. Looks quite deadly, I think. Let's sack that. Then take with a queen. Check. Then we check him again. And then we check him again. Where's the king go? And then we check him again, and there's a mate next move. GG. There you go. That's how it's done. Alright, let's analyze this. I think maybe we'll try a different way of analyzing it. Maybe we'll try this program called Chess Sigma. Let's see whether it works. There's an awful noise coming from. That's the car. Someone's car signal. chesssigma.com. Okay, let's try that. Just a moment, yeah. Just give me a moment. Chess analysis. Okay, in the meantime, maybe I'll just turn on the analysis here. Let's try to learn something from this game. Chess Sigma. Fetch the last 10 games. Okay. Chess Sigma. Hold on a second. Window capture Chess Sigma 2. Chess Sigma. Where are we? Is that the one? Oh, probably this one here. Sorry. So let's put this on the board. Okay, so let me take this last win, and there you go. So let's stockfish analyze it. Yeah, I'm using a website called Chess Sigma to analyze my games. I kind of like the colors, quite attractive. Plus they sort of mimic the icons. They've got the brilliant icon as well, and all that kind of stuff. So pretty absorbing stuff. We shall see. A bit slow in analyzing initially. Yeah. Chess.com, of course, I think will be faster when it comes to the analysis bar, the progress bar. But anyway, it is what it is for now. Maybe I'm not using it the right way, but I kind of like the colors and it looks nice. You can of course customize the colors. So head over to Chess Sigma and you can link up, or you can actually access your last 10 games on eChess as well as chess.com. Okay, so if I were to just scroll this down up, you can see I didn't play any brilliant moves. That's Brill for brilliant. So let's go on and yeah, okay. So let's go on to the analysis part. Okay, so d4 book move. Okay, right. Can I change the color a little bit? Doesn't matter. Forget about the color. Okay, so that was not a good move actually, because he should have just taken my pawn, and then I played e5. He went there. Actually, there's also e6, right? A bit like a alien gambit kind of thing. So I should have played b4. Wow, engine actually prefers b4. Can you believe it? And then he went that way. Then I went back, and then I transposed it into some kind of French. Okay, that's okay. What does that symbol mean? it means excellent. It's an excellent move. Okay, so let's go on. So I went there, excellent move, pushed. That was the best move, I think. So what's that mean? That means the best move. That's the best move. So he went that way and I castled. Then he went back. Some kind of a retreating move. I'm not sure what the idea was. And that was, I think, too speculative. Pawn takes, push the pawn. Best move was pawn takes pawn actually. Went back. What you should have done, you should have played f takes g4. Interesting. Because I would take it with check, right? I see. Yeah, in fact, I sort of missed that. I thought if you were to take my pawn, right, then I'll take with check first. But then I forget that he's got a bishop, and these pieces will be forked. So he made a mistake there, and then it was downhill all the way. Okay, what was the best move? Best move was actually queen to c2, threatening a check here. So rook there, check, king out. That was a blunder. Actually, I had check straight away, right? Why didn't I play the check move straight away? Yeah, I totally blind, didn't see that. Totally blind. So he grabbed it and then he took that. Then I went that way and then I took that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Takes. Check, bad move. I thought I was winning here. What did I miss? Check. King g6 would have. King g6 would have been better. King g6. Let's try that. King g6, rook g1 check. King h6, queen f6 check. King h5, bishop f5 check, and then it's a draw. Is it mate in 6? No, it's a draw. So apparently I was too lazy to calculate and didn't see that it was going to be a draw. So return to the game line. Check, king out, check. And then here it's already gone. In fact, he should have gone to king h7 alternative lines. Okay, hold on, check. King g7, king g7, queen h6 mate. Okay, what if we went to king g7? King h7. Oh, king g7 wouldn't be too good, right? Because then there's a discovered check here. Yeah, so after this was mate. So actually I missed quite a lot of good moves. I mean, I missed a lot of moves. And quite blind actually. This is just too speculative, not thinking much. And in this case, it's still positive 3.61, even though, yeah. So queen d3 was best. Rook g6, knight takes h4, rook g6, knight f6, rook h7, queen takes d5. So it looks totally crushing, right? Yep, looks totally crushing. Okay, interesting. Let's go back to home and let's put that away. Let's go back to the chess. Okay, let's play another game. So I won a few games on the trot here, maybe about 4 or 5 games in a row. That's good. Let's check the rating, 2230. Okay, let's go for 2250 if we could. Play some kind of Catalanish opening. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, he takes there. What shall I do upon push? Next pawn. Just gotta check incoming. Spawn knight here. Not good, right? The knight comes in. Not playing the best move here. Oof. I don't know, let's just play this for fun. What happens? Knight takes. Okay, GG. Just resign. Wasn't thinking. Not the best way to play a game. My Catalan got crushed because I don't know how to play the Catalan. So, okay, let's go back to Durian Defense. Bishop G7. Hopefully he plays this. He doesn't go for that. What now? C3. He might play C3, I don't know. Yeah, he does go for C3, so knight takes or pawn takes. Okay, pawn takes, let's pile on the pressure. Then let's play this move. He doesn't see it. Hopefully he pushes the pawn forward, which would be a terrible blunder. But he might play knight d5. So here he's thinking what to do, yeah? Oof. If he plays knight d5, then we might go into an endgame. Let's do a check. Just give a friendly check. Excuse me. Queen there. Let's take the queen. With a check. Now he takes the king, so let's go here. Then we kick the knight. So he might push the pawn forward. Oh, okay, he goes that way, but that's kind of scary. Dangerous, scary. Push this pawn. Threatening to check him. Little X-ray there. Removes the rook that way. He might push that pawn. Okay, fine. So what I do right now? So give him. Petzer sees a check. Petzer gives a check. So go here. Pawn push maybe. Okay, he did that. Pawn push, check, check. King goes back, check, goes out. Push, check. Does that do anything? I don't know. Let's try this. Check. Pawn takes pawn and Paulson. Check. Check. Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Check. Right. Check. That doesn't work, does it? Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's pin the knight. King just goes back. Shucks. King goes back, then I pin the knight. So check there. You want that piece. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's move that king. Threatening to check him. Hopefully I can gain back the piece. Hopefully with interest, I don't know. King goes that way. Why would he do that? Instead of... Oh, to unpin himself. Smart move. Smart move. Oh boy. I'm really in for it. Bishop takes check. So, okay, let's check here. Knight comes out. Okay, let's go here. Followed by a check. It's got a bishop check, right? Okay. She's just taken the... Oh my god. Okay. Good game. Didn't see the checkmate. Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat. Okay, next game. Sometimes it doesn't pay to play romantic chess, does it? Just go for it. Let's go for it. Take that. Pawn push doesn't work. Pawn takes pawn. Bishop here. Pawn push takes knight there. Like there maybe. Pawn takes pawn. Rook takes pawn. Knight takes rook. Bishop. Just blundered. Incredible. You would see that gives a free pawn. Just takes that way. Oh man. It's just losing. Okay, GG. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay. D4, knight F3. So I got crushed in the Durian Defense. Okay, excuse me while I turn off the lights. Yeah, it's no fun getting crushed in the opening, and you know, not much chance there. D4, knight F3, bishop G5, queen out, bishop out. Bishop here, pawn push, chop chop. Let's try that. Followed by pawn push. Let's try that. Let's do a check. Okay, pawn push maybe. Then we castle, maybe even h4, who knows. Rook takes maybe. You might sack the rook. Okay. Bishop takes bishop probably. Play that. Castle queenside, kind of dangerous. What do we do? Knight here maybe. I think we just go for it. Kind of risky, right? He's going here also. Push this pawn. Whew. Ugh. I'm not sure that's a wise move, getting the queen away from the king side, because they're threatening a mate in 2 now, right? And threatening queen takes as well. This is incoming. Check. Check. Threatening mate in 2. It's gone that way. Smart move. Knight takes pawn, check, rook there. Rook to e1. Okay, let me think. Pawn push. Check. Doesn't matter, I will still threaten it. Check. So threaten a mate, right? There's a mate in 1 there. Plus that's also a checkmate threat there. Rook to g7. So I'm not sure what it's going to do right now. Okay, if I take the rook, I think I've got to take the rook, because if I don't take the rook, then he'll grab it on g2. So I'll just take that. This queen is guarding the square. Okay. So if I go here, let's say I go here, how's he going to stop me now? He can't stop me. There's no more checks. You can check, but then there's a checkmate there. So he can't ward off the checkmate. There are at least 2 checkmates there. Got 2 checkmates. He can't guard this square surely. He can't guard that square surely. GG. Okay, nice game. But that was because it was careless. He moved the queen away from the protection of the king side. Oof. Okay. Bishop takes pawn. Here we go. Let's go here, followed by bishop. Just hit the queen. Thank you very much. Just resign. Just resign. There you go. Free 4 puck, 4 points. Knight h6. Yeah, that was a typical Botez gambit there. Not exactly typical, but usually I don't know why there's a high percentage of queen hanging queens, because you don't least expect it to be attacked, right? It's the most powerful piece, and yet you feel that it shouldn't get attacked, but when it does, and it does, and then you just overlook the you know, you just overlook it for whatever reason. Contact spawn maybe. Right here. Right here. Castles. Contact spawn. Can I take the spawn for free? Let's take it for free. And then we launch our own kingside attack. Let's go. What's he trying to do? Let's launch that. Okay, pawn push, pawn there, pawn push, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Bishop here with a tempo, maybe with a tempo. Rook goes there, not exactly my best move. Pawn push, it's threatening to take that, right? So what if we just ignore that, ignore that threat? It's pawn. After all, opens up the line. It's gone that way now. I'm gonna push this pawn forward. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Maybe we'll go here, threatening that. So now we've got this pawn push. Oh boy. Oh, that's a checkmate, right? Bishop checks. Let's take that. Check. Okay. Pawn takes. Pawn push, queen takes. Check, king goes out. Queen here. I don't think that's the best move. Queen goes right there. So what do we hit this? If I check, queen takes, doesn't work. Pawn push. Yeah, maybe here. Pawn push and then queen takes, I win a rook, right? Okay, let's try that. Does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. Rook takes. He takes this pawn. Okay, I don't think that's a good move. That pins it. And then I can play bishop takes pawn. And then rook takes bishop. Rook takes bishop. I'm still up a piece, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm up a whole rook. For goodness sakes. Resign. Shouldn't be taking so long to think. It's a simple matter of rook takes rook. Rook takes bishop. Check. Let's get the knight out. What do we do now? Can I just transition into this? Okay, bishop out. Up our whole knight, right? Okay, there goes the piece. Just resign. Okay, 22:30. It's 2 a.m. I think I'll play the last game. No, I think I think I need to go sleep. So thanks everybody for watching. Not much interaction in the chat today, but it's okay. I did manage to play some good games and play some horrible games at the same time. That's what chess is all about. So okay, see you all next time. Frankie Kam, Durian